Okay, hey guys. So today we're going to do something kind of Bob Rossi. I want to use a black canvas. I got a couple more black canvases here. So I thought I'd do a couple today maybe. We're going to do one on this video for sure. So this is just clear medium that I made myself. It's just linseed oil and odorless mineral spirits. Not quite as lean as what I usually make, but it's pretty lean. So what we're going to do, we're just going to take some alizarin crimson and some of this clear medium, and we're just going to cover this entire canvas with it. Scrub it in really good. And then we're going to paint a scene on that. First we'll just kind of scrub it in, and then we'll kind of spread it around, get a nice even coat. So the colors I'm going to use, in case you want to paint along, are alizarin crimson, cat red, or bright red, either one, any red, really, I guess, cat orange, cat yellow, and Van Dyke brown. I wonder how come Van Dyke brown is the only color that's like named after a person. Who is Van Dyke? Interesting. I have to look that up sometime. Now we're just kind of pulling some of this color around. Now, if you want, you can put this on with a 2-inch brush. I'm just not in a hurry. And if you are, you can skip ahead until I get done with this part if you want. But I never hurry when I'm painting because I enjoy doing it. So I'm not really in a hurry to get done. Once the painting's done, it's done. And that part of the journey's over. So the only rest of the journey is hanging it on the wall and looking at it, or giving it to somebody, or selling it maybe. I don't know. I sell quite a few paintings, but I don't set out to do that. People just tell me they want something. Oh, okay, well, if you'd like to have it, that's fine. With me. So I don't know how much of this red or this crimson you can see on the thing, but hopefully enough. Hopefully enough. Give you some entertainment value. So now the canvas is crimson and slick. So that'll help us with the blending when we start doing this. Because what we want to do today is use all that negative space, all that dark, to our advantage. So hopefully this will work out really good. Not clean enough for me. Let's try it again. I take pretty good care of my brushes. I'd rather wear them out from using them than wear them out from not keeping them nice and clean. I've been working on the back side of the table, so now my paper towels are going off on the wrong side of the easel. All right, I'm not going to wipe that down any, I don't think. I think it's got a nice even coat. That should work out pretty good. All right. So you with me so far? So next, we're going to kind of make a sunrise out of this scene. So we'll probably split the canvas almost even. Maybe a cloudy sunrise on the ocean, maybe something like that. So let's start off, let's try some of this red. All right, let's change that up a little bit to the cad orange. Yeah, that looks better. That's more like what I wanted to see. So now we're kind of blending this, with the crimson. I'm just using this back and forth stroke. We'll continue to build upon this as we go. I think right about here, I want to brighten this up a little bit. I'll start brightening it. We haven't cleaned the brush yet. Just adding some striations in for these clouds by adding just a little bit of cad yellow to the tip of the brush. So if you look at what I'm doing here, it's going just like that. So we haven't cleaned the orange. We're still got the orange in there. And let me look at that. All right, so before we get too carried away, so this is all going to be water back here, so we'll just kind of write some of this in using the same kind of stroke. Maybe we'll put some more things in here in a minute. All right. Kind of add a little bit of light to the sky right here. Okay. Now let's put some brighter highlights. I want to put the sun right in here, but I want the sun to be kind of murky. Like laying in behind the clouds. So we're going to do a little trick here I saw Jason Bowen do. I kind of liked it. I don't think Jason thought of it as a trick, but pretty snazzy. Actually, this painting is inspired by that same video. So shout out to Jason. All right. So let's flatten this out. It's a little bit of cad orange and cad yellow. Let's kind of don't want to get too scratchy up on this black. I don't want to pull a lot of that black back to the bag. Okay. Switch to, let me get going here, get back here. Switch to a fan brush. Now, again, we're going to come back with this. Now, all right. Now let's add some more yellow with this crimson up in the sky here. Now that we've got that there, we can see some of that. This cad yellow I'm using today is extremely thick. Well, thick. No, that's right. It's the opposite of being thick. It's really not thick. So you just gotta kind of work with it slowly. A little bit more yellow back here on this part. We'll go a little more orange over this way. Okay. Yeah, that's good. let's start building some shoreline, or at least the water part. And we'll do that. First, we're going to clean my hands off. To do that, I'll use a baby wipe. I have a little bit more of that wave too before we get done, but maybe. Okay, here we go. I use a knife to do this. I particularly like using a knife. Let's see if I have something on it. Here we go. All right. Okay. I think before I do that, let's just take some of this orange. There we go. Like that. Okay. Now let's do it. Now I think I'll, let's see, let's use a 1-inch brush. I just want to kind of lightly touch this. Soften it down just a little bit. That's what I was looking for. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's do some rocks. Why is this brush sitting over here? Maybe I was going to soften this up a little bit. And then maybe just some of that, just to add a little bit to that horizon. There we go. All right. All right, now let's put some rocks in here. So I got some, I'm going to switch to my smaller knife, wherever that's not it. There we go. I like to use this knife for carving. So let's put a big old rock in here. So we're putting these rocks in just like a mountain, just like mountains. Okay, let's put one over here. Maybe we'll make it, let's let it come out a little bit more like that. All right. Okay. Now I wonder how many times I'll get that brown paint on my hands because I forgot that I put it on the edge like that. All right. Let's start highlighting this. Let's start off with some Cad orange. And then let's kind of we got a lot of paint on the canvas here, so let the knife touch and then let it take what it wants and it'll give you the rest back. Okay, we're just using that there to add some color to that rock. We're doing the same thing over here. And we'll let it kind of mix. Actually, I think I will just mix it with some brown just to tone it down. There we go. Okay, good enough. I think I want to add some. Let's get a little bit of this left. Let's try this. Yeah, that's good. That'll do. All right, let's pull some of that color down now into the water. And then we'll start wrapping up here. A hair right there on the canvas. Let's take it right off. There we go. All right, I want to leave this area is kind of dark here. I don't want to mess with that too much. All right. A little extra color in the sky. Not much. Not much. Just a little bit. bit. Didn't get much color. Just got a little. All right. Okay. All right. Let's put a little bit of water right on this. Just a little bit. See what orange I got left. Not much, but. That. Kind of like that. All right. And with that, we're not going to piddle with this too much. We could piddle with this for a long time, but I don't think I will because I kind of did what I wanted to do with it. So I think we're going to stop here, find a place to set this, and then we'll do another video about a different black canvas. Thanks for watching.